What do you think an athlete does as soon as he wakes up in the morning? So just for a moment, let's visualize the morning routine of an athlete. So how he starts his day. So he probably wakes up fairly early. He stretches. He then does his first training session of the day. He then eats a very healthy breakfast because he's an athlete. Of course, he's going to eat healthy. And then as the day goes on, he's probably going to do another training session. And he will do all the habits which reinforces the belief that he is an athlete. Now let's imagine you wake up and the first thing you do is scroll on your phone, and then you eat a very unhealthy breakfast. You eat like cookies, donuts, sweets, all of that shit. And then you go play video games, you scroll a bit more. What identity are you giving to yourself, man? Like, if the first thing that you do in the morning is this, the one that I just described, bro, you're giving yourself an identity of a loser. Let's imagine that every morning, as soon as you wake up, you start at ground zero. So you wake up and the first thing that you need to do is give yourself an identity. If you're watching this video, you probably want to become the best version of yourself, like I do. And in order to become that version of yourself, you need to wake up in the morning, and the first thing that you need to do is do the habits which reinforces the belief that you actually do want to become the best version of yourself. Give yourself an identity as soon as you wake up. Take control of the day as soon as you wake up in the morning. Make sure you do those things, those habits, which will reinforce the belief that you will become the best version of yourself. Wake up with a purpose. Visualize yourself in 5 years. Where do you want to be in 5 years? Where do you want to live? What does your physique look like in 5 years? How much money is in your bank account in 5 years? You know, work towards that goal, work towards that man that you want to become, and start in the morning as soon as you wake up doing those habits, which will then turn you into that person. This is so important to start the day right in the morning, because those first few hours in the morning will literally dictate on how your day is going to go. At least for me, I found out that if I'm doing the good habits in the morning, then I will have a productive and a good day. If I wake up and I immediately scroll on my phone, you know, check my phone, eat some shit like, I don't know, cookies or donuts, then I will have a very bad day. So it all starts in the morning. Those first few hours of the day are so important because they will literally dictate on how your day is going to go. Let me give you guys a very quick example. Imagine Mike Tyson when he was training to become the best boxer in the world, to become the world champion. What do you think the first thing that he did was in the morning? It was to go on a run. He would wake up early, go on a run, then do his training, then do another training, then train again, eat good food, and yeah, like do all the good habits, do all the habits which made him turn into the best boxer of all time. You gotta ask yourself questions like, what does the best version of yourself eat, for example? I know these are very silly questions, but like, what does he do as soon as he wakes up? Does he scroll on his phone? Or does he go outside, take action to achieve his goals? Does he go to the gym? Does he not? You know, picture yourself in 5 years and really ask yourself, what does the best version of yourself do every single morning as soon as he wakes up? But to become the best version of yourself, you need to start acting like you are the best version of yourself. So I know this was a very short video, but the whole point of this video was to basically tell you guys that the habits that you do now will make you into the man that you will be in the future. And as I said, it all starts in the morning. It all starts in those first few hours of the day. So make sure you take action as soon as you wake up, and do the things which will, in the long run, help you to become the best version of yourself.